सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. Today the subject is 5 techniques for stress-free life. I tell you, stressing anything, including technique, will make your life stress. I can give you 1,000 techniques for stress-free life. But if you start stressing the necessity of those techniques, you have stress. Without stress, you simply moving your right hand or left hand or head or body itself is a technique for stress-free life. Any simple movement in choicelessness is technique for stress-free life. So from morning till night, whatever you do, make it with understanding and choicelessness. That is the important thing. Do it out of free will. Anything you do, whether cooking or walking, talking, sitting and watching TV, or going to your job, eating, anything you do, add technical information about that into your system. Even breathing, add technical information about that in your system. Thinking, add technical information about that in your system. When I say technical information, how you are breathing, why you are breathing, where it is going to lead, is it going to lead you to where you want, or if your goal is something else, how to change your breathing for that. Same way for thinking. What you are thinking, why you are thinking, where is it leading you, is it going to lead you to the same space you want, or is it leading somewhere else, then how to change. That's all. Add technical information to all your actions. About walking, talking, breathing, doing anything. See, now you are ready for doing Guru Puja. Add complete technical information about that to your being. What am I doing? Where is it going to lead me? And what way this is going to help what I want? Completely being in tune with the technical information. When you are not in tune with the technical information, that is where the conflict and the stress starts. The problem is sometimes you want 2-3 different things which are self-contradicting. Now even that, if you bring right technical information about everything, then you will know very clearly which one to choose. And you are intelligent enough to know that you need to choose sometime only one, because only one can have place in your heart, your inner space. Only one can be done by your body. Only one can be experienced by your mind. Only one can be happening in you. So bringing that technical information clarifies the whole being. So I tell you, If the technical information is brought, everything you do is a technique for stress-free life. If the technical information is not added, even technique will add more stress in you. I know thousands of people stressed about not being meditating, are very stressed to meditate. Oh, today I have not done my kriya, today I have not done my meditation. Highly stressed. What for you want to do meditation? To be stress free. What a funny mental setup. The action or technique is not directly going to help you to be stress free. The technical information is what going to make you stress free. Understand? The action or technique is not going to make you stress free. Technical information, that is going to make your life stress free. Maybe I can give you some few techniques, kind of anesthesia for instant pain relief. For half an hour you will be stress free because you are diverted to some other direction. But if you want stress free life, you need technical information. If you want stress free 1 hour, I can give you 5 techniques. Each technique will put you out of stress for 1 hour, 2 hours. But if you want stress free life, then technical information about your whole day is needed. Iron out your whole day. Now it is too much in chaos. Iron it out. Ironing out your whole life is what I call spiritual routine. For some time, you need to spend in a clear routine. Even the Parivrajaka sannyasis, Agoris, Nagas, even those sannyasis who are wandering all over the world, even they stay in one place between Guru Purnima and Navaratri, the Chaturmasya. They observe Chaturmasya. They stay in one place and go through a kind of a spiritual routine just to iron out their whole life. Means adding technical information to whatever they are doing and making them stress free. I can say this is one of the first teaching I want to give for all the ashramites and for the people who are dedicating their whole life for the spiritual enlightenment. If you have dedicated your whole life for enlightenment, this is the first thing you need to do. Ironing out your whole day. Everything you do should be consciously chosen by you and being celebrated or getting celebrated or celebrating celebration by you. Morning when you get up, why you brush? Why you clean your body? Why you take bath? Even those simple things from that start. Is it directly adding? Is taking bath, is it directly leading me to my goal, enlightenment? If it is not, can anything be done? It gives me enlightenment also. Then apply the ash, Bhasma Snana. And when you pour the water, cold water on the body, feel the cold, feel the water all over the body. Let Vipassana be added to your bath. Means Vipassana means being in the boundary. You will see when you are in the boundary and take bath, bathing not only purifies your body, it cleanses your mind. Because you never stay inside your body when you take bath. You are there somewhere and imagining, visualizing, fantasizing, duetting and what not. When you wake up from the bed, you should be completely having control over your body and inside the boundary. Just for 5 minutes, feel, yes, everything is working properly. Checking. I am there, I am here, yes, I am available to my body is available to me. Just with this simple clarity, take bath, not only your body, mind will also be cleansed. Every step you do, same way if you have a right technical information, you will never feel lazy to do your morning exercise or yoga. It is lack of technical information which is not letting you do the technique. Lack of technical information leads you to the uselessness of technique, and how many thousand techniques are supplied to you. It will be just few days, like initial fantasy. Then suddenly you will see, when the technical information is lacking, the technique has no more power over you, or you are not inspired anymore. It's like more stress to do the technique. Same way, any action you do, go on having clarity, technical information, till you fall asleep. When you fall asleep, remember, is this sleeping going to help me for enlightenment? What way I can use this sleeping for enlightenment? If you just consciously fall asleep, the whole few hours you are in bed is samadhi. Nidra samadhi sthitihi. Samadhi. So, consciously falling asleep is going to lead you to enlightenment. So now, understand the essence. I have given you the basic technique to make your whole life stress-free, one. But as these guys requested, I can give 5 techniques also. Morning, taking bath, consciously. Consciously take bath, take shower. That's the first technique. And consciously have your breakfast. And whatever your morning routine, whether it is going to office or going to school or going back to bed, do it consciously. And again, lunch, eat consciously. And again, dinner, eat consciously. And night, when you fall asleep consciously. 5 simple techniques which you can never avoid, because anyhow you are going to do all these 5. You may take exemption 1 or 2 days for taking bath. But otherwise all these 5 are going to be your life. So, simple technique, when I say the word simple technique, I am saying which you don't need to do something extra. These 5 are already part of your life. So just have technical information about all these 5. All these 5 will become technique for stress-free life. So have technical information and be stress-free. Live and radiate enlightenment. Live and radiate the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you.